Hi, I'm WFS Simmons, and this is WebFilmSchool.com, home of the free, I hope you heard that, free film school on the web, and also creators of the amazing 2-day film school and the acclaimed DVD film school. Let's get back to the free film school on the web. This is filmmaking tip number 73. We're focusing on crew, part 3, crew during post-production. And in order to know how to get crew during post-production, you, the first-time filmmaker, need a little bit of information. Let's go to the clipboard. Let's get into some filmmaking information, post-production. In order to budget for post-production, you need to know the steps. You're going to do a budget for approximately about 3 months of post-production. If you had a 1-month pre-production, a 3-week shoot, you'll have about 3 months of post-production. Here's how you break down post-production. First, you will do a picture edit. That will take you about 5 weeks with your editor. Then you'll enhance the picture edit with a sound editor. That'll take you about 3 weeks. Now let's enhance the sound with ADR. I'll explain that later. And Foley, that'll take another 2 weeks. Then let's make sure you get your music and let's mix it into all that. That'll take a week. Now let's drop all this off at the lab, color correct it, time it, and let's get your final color corrected answer print. All this will take approximately 3 months for post-production. Now let's get into the crew. Your post-production crew, now that you know the basic steps. Who's the first one you hire? The first person you're going to hire is your post-production supervisor. Wait a second. You're not a studio feature film. You don't have $1 to $2 million. You only got $250,000 to $400,000. So what you're going to do to save money is hire your cinematographer and let him or her be your post-production supervisor during the editing period. Now, your cinematographer will point you to your film editor. Then after you finish with your film editor, he or she will point you to the sound editors. After you finish with the sound editors, he or she will point you to the post-production sound facility where you will do ADR, automatic dialogue replacement, and then you will do Foley. You'll hire your loopers, your lip syncers, your walkers, and your engineers. When that's done, then you'll get pointed to, or you'll hire your music composer, or if you're licensing music, you go to a music clearance house, but remember, you still have to get mixers. Now when this is done, let's drop it off at the lab, and you'll get your final answer print. Once again, these are the stages of post-production. Takes about 3 months. Let's go step by step. Once again, post-production is very calm. It is step by step. Your cinematographer will lead you to a film editor. Your film editor will lead you to your sound editor. Your sound editor will lead you to your post-production sound facility where you do ADR, Foley, and mix. Then your sound facility and your sound engineer will lead you to, your film lab. Then at the film lab, you get your answer print. Wow. 3 months, steps of post-production. Pretty good information. Stay tuned for the next filmmaking tip, entirely different, how to write a treatment. Happy filmmaking. Now, here's what you have just learned. Post-production is a very calm process. It'll take you about 3 months. It's not like the shoot where you hire 20 to 40 people working all at once. You will do it step by step. First, you will hire your post-production supervisor, but your budget, you don't have enough money to do that, so you hire your cinematographer, your director of photography, to be your post-production supervisor part-time. He or she will find you your film editors. Your film editors will find you your sound editors. Your sound editors will point you to the ADR editors. The ADR editors will point you to the Foley editors. The Foley editors, along with the post-production supervisor, your cinematographer, and your director, you'll now hire your music composer. Then you'll drop it off at the lab, and the lab technicians, you'll do your negative cutting. That'll come up, more information later. Your color correcting, the answer print, and you'll get an answer print. And you probably worked with about 15 to 30 people. It took you about 3 months. Pretty good information in about 4 minutes. The real film school I do, look at this box set up here. It's a 1,000-minute, 2-day film school. I teach in about 20 cities around the world every year. If you like to enroll in the 2-day film school, go to my web address, webfilmschool.com, and you can enroll. However, 90% of the people that want to launch their career, and by the way, I have had people that have launched their career with over $6 billion in box office gross successes in the last 10 years. And most people that want to launch your career don't want to wait and can't attend my 2-day film school. So I created this box set right here, the Amazing DVD Film School. It's 16 one-hour DVDs, budgeting, scheduling, screenwriting, directing, cinematography, lighting, editing, marketing, directing, financing, deal making, foreign sales, film festivals, with 4 books. It's all right here. So if you want to launch your career as a producer, writer, director, even an actor and a filmmaker, and you don't want to spend over $200,000 at some 4-year theory-laden film school, and you want all the information right away, order the DVD Film School. But you have to supply talent. Order it. You'll be happy. It's guaranteed.